Get ready for the 2026 NFL Draft because we are diving deep into predictions. The Kansas City Chiefs are looking for their next edge rusher, and ESPN's Matt Miller has analyzed the mock drafts, predicting that Miami defensive end Ruben Bain Jr. could land at number 9. We break down why this powerful player is such a major prospect and what it means for the Chiefs' defensive line strategy.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we shift focus to the stars. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were spotted taking a much-needed break from wedding planning, pulling off a surprisingly incognito entrance to a New York City hotspot. We look at what they were up to and what this break might mean for the Chiefs' future roster decisions. But the talk about the Chiefs extends beyond the field. We are looking at the cornerback situation, and Arrowhead Addict is suggesting Chiefs fans shouldn't overlook sleeper Will Lee. We examine his impressive tape and why he could be the long-term corner solution the team needs in this draft. And finally, a legendary moment surfaces. We revisit the incredible story of Chiefs head coach Andy Reid trying to recruit Pro Football Hall of Famer Troy Aikman out of retirement during a game. This unique tale from New Heights reminds us just how unconventional Andy Reid's coaching career can be. Don't miss the rest of the analysis. Stay tuned. The 2026 National Football League Draft is rapidly approaching, fueling speculation as analysts predict where key prospects will land and the ripple effects on other teams. Attention is sharply focused on the Kansas City Chiefs, who are eyeing their first-round pick since drafting quarterback Patrick Mahomes in 2017, a selection that has profoundly shaped the franchise. With a 6-11 record and a recent trade of cornerback Trent McDuffie to the Los Angeles Rams, the Chiefs possess 2 first-round opportunities, the 9th overall pick and the 29th. Analysts suggest that an edge rusher is the most critical position to target in the first round, ideally at the number 9 slot, though promising pass rushers are also expected in the late first and early second rounds. ESPN's Matt Miller is undertaking a rigorous mock draft exercise, a common practice in the NFL where staff members predict outcomes for other teams' first-round selections. For the 3rd consecutive year, Miller utilized 10 anonymous scouts across various divisions to forecast the first 10 picks, assigning each scout to a team outside their own conference or division, with no trading allowed. The Chiefs were assigned a scout from the American Football Conference North Division. Miller expressed satisfaction with the resulting board, which saw Miami defensive end Ruben Bain Jr. land at the 9th overall pick. Miller praised the selection, noting that Bain possesses powerful edge with great leverage, a great motor, and he was unstoppable in the college football playoffs when you're seeing the best versus the best. Last season, Bain registered 54 tackles, 9.5 sacks, and a forced fumble, adding his sole career interception, despite recent controversy surrounding a fatal car accident involving Bain. With top prospects like Ohio State's Arvell Reese and Texas Tech's David Bailey falling at number 2 and number 3, Bain is positioned as a likely target for the Chiefs at the number 9 spot, signaling a potential shift in the Chiefs' defensive front strategy. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the couple preparing for their wedding, recently took a break from planning to enjoy an evening out in New York City. Reports indicate that the pair attempted to maintain privacy during their outing, with photographs capturing them making an entrance to the members-only hotspot, Casa Cipriani, in Lower Manhattan. According to a Page 6 research report, Swift and Kelce were seen covering themselves with large black umbrellas as they entered the club, obscuring their figures. The publication suggests they were meeting with Swift's friend Ashley Avignon and Kindred Lubeck, the designer of Swift's engagement ring, as Lubeck was reportedly seen across the street from the venue. This outing offered a much-needed respite from the intense wedding preparations. Shifting focus to the NFL, speculation is mounting regarding the future of Travis Kelce following the conclusion of the 2026-2027 season. There is a strong belief that the Kansas City Chiefs will pursue a replacement for Kelce in the 2026 NFL Draft. Analysts suggest the team should consider drafting Oregon tight end Kenyon Sadek at their number 9 pick, viewing him as a potential successor. Gilberto Manzano believes the Chiefs have a significant need at cornerback after losing Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson. Manzano argues that instead of targeting immediate cornerback signings, the team should prioritize adding Sadek, who could learn from Kelce while benefiting from Andy Reid's offensive strategy. Albert Breer echoed this sentiment, highlighting Sadek as an interesting prospect who could fill the void left by the departures, suggesting he is a viable option for the Chiefs at the number 9 selection. Kansas City Chiefs fans should consider cornerback Will Lee as a key piece in the team's long-term development strategy, moving beyond the current cornerback pipeline. While the Chiefs have shown success in drafting and developing corners, analysts suggest a need for fresh talent, pointing to Lee as a potential day 2 option to address roster needs. The team has drafted 11 corners since Brett Veach became general manager, with most coming off day 3, highlighting an opportunity to secure a high-impact player earlier in the draft. Will Lee, a 23-year-old native of St. Louis, possesses a long, explosive frame standing at 6'1" and weighing 189 pounds. His profile includes a 9-inch hand's length and a 32.34-inch arm, coupled with strong explosive testing scores and a 9.46 relative athletics score. Lee has experience across several college programs, including Iowa Western Community College, Kansas State, and Texas A&M, where he accumulated experience in both wide receiver and cornerback roles. On the field, Lee is characterized by his physicality and ability to excel in press coverage, often nicknamed the blanket for his sticky nature in coverage. He demonstrates fluid hips and strong ball disruption skills, making him a high-level fit to challenge established players like Christian Fulton and Push Noel Williams. He is noted for being willing to engage physically at the line of scrimmage. However, concerns exist regarding his consistency. Tape analysis indicates struggles with discipline in his eyes and occasional misses on tackling, along with tendencies toward a handsy coverage style that has resulted in penalties. He has shown vulnerabilities against shifty and fast receivers, including notable losses against Brennan Thompson. While Lee offers value in the red zone and excels in press man coverage, refining his technique and improving discipline in run support are crucial for him to become a long-term starter. His overall profile is rated as a red chip prospect in the 3rd round. In a candid moment on the recent episode of New Heights, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce joined the Kelce brothers to host Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman for a discussion that unearthed a surprising anecdote from Chiefs head coach Andy Reid's past. Travis posed a question to Aikman regarding an attempt by Reid to recruit him out of retirement to play for the Philadelphia Eagles during a game in 2002. Aikman recounted the surprising call he received from Reid. Years removed from his retirement and deep into his broadcasting career, Aikman had received a call from Reid seeking backup after Donovan McNabb suffered an injury. Aikman described the interaction vividly. He said, "Hey, it's Andy." I said, "Andy Reid." He says, "You heard what happened to Donovan McNabb, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, we just did a game break on it." He says, "Well, I want to talk to you." I said, "Andy, I'm in the middle of a broadcast," Aikman shared. Reid persisted, stating, "I know you are. I need you to call me after the game." Aikman concluded by detailing the subsequent conversation. "I called him after the game, and he was selling me on why I should come out of retirement and go sign with the Eagles and play for him. Obviously, I didn't do it." The context of the story highlights a unique chapter in Andy Reid's coaching career. That season, the Eagles achieved a run to the NFC Championship game, largely fueled by a streak of victories from third-string quarterback A.J. Feely until McNabb's recovery and subsequent return. This incident serves as another memorable story reflecting on Reid's extensive coaching tenure.